tourist coming. Oh, this is me.
They already here.
Spent $25.
We have
Still like
Molokai. We did it. After a day of traveling, or 12 hours of traveling. Made it to the condo. Oh, this ocean is so amazing. You see the beach. From here, it's so cool. Yeah, super good. Gonna enjoy my time here. Bunch of baby chicks. Bunch of Hawaiian chicks. Nice. So cute.
Look, if there weren't mosquitoes everywhere.
There's something out there on the right. See right there, there's like 3 or 4 dots.
In the water?
Yeah, in the water.
Oh, there, yeah. Might be surfers on the surfer.
Whoa, really? Wow. Our first sunset.
So bubbly.
Yeah, it is. Hawaii momentum. What's up? Yo, shaka. Look at this stir fry. So solid. I didn't even know you could put eggs in a stir fry. Super cool. We'll see how it goes. I've been here for over an hour. Just standing here and being in the moment. Or trying to be mindful. And trying to only think about this moment. It's been awesome. You can see everywhere I've walked. I got to see the moon set, the sunrise, and even the stars. Great way to start the day. Really paradise out here. It's like mid-70s, no wind. It's perfect. Whale out there. Wonder if it'll go again.
Oh, shit. I know, we were watching whale.
Yeah, I know.
Whale. There it is. Whale. And golf carts. And whale. And Hawaii.
Well, it's also, we saw it from over there, so we're seeing behind the rock.
I like the water going over the rocks here. I like that.
I just thought, I mean, this is so beautiful.
Just look at
When we were
this.
at Deception Pass, we saw sea lions.
Wow. One sec. Wow. This is it. Paradise. I'm totally coming back up here for like an hour. Just sit here. It's so funny. Paradise though. This is right where I fell when the old elderly couple were walking and I was running, and then I just went on my right shoulder. So yeah, back here a year later, fully recovered. I don't know, I just thought that was funny. It was right there. That's where I wiped out.
Is it here?
Yeah. I guess there is.
Wow. Paradise.
Nice.
It's just the most dense undergrowth or overgrowth. Oh, there's a person. And then view. Oh. We found a geocache. Probably like 100 years old or something. There's the can it was in. And Cooper's holding the booklet.
Yeah. Here we are.
Really cool.
We found it.
That's the booklet.
Look.
And now
You're on video.
he's gonna sign it. Video of video. What's up? Yeah, pretty cool. Cool to just randomly find this. This is where it was.
Ridge.
Maybe come back to it.
R-I-D-G-E. R-I-D-G-E.
Bridge Pirate. Yeah, they knew a friend who.
R-I-D-G-E.
We found the location based on the photo and the metadata of the location of the photo. So thanks to Cooper for that. Pharaoh Sam signing off. Hello from Hawaii. Thanks for the song recommendation. It's a good song. Good song. Hope you did well. Yeah, here's some Hawaii. Mahalo. Salamander. Can't really tell where it is in black and white, but it's here somewhere. Is it gonna do its thing? Now it's just very still. How is it not baking?
Can I approach it from this side, maybe?
Oh, it's looking at you. Oh!
Oh, that just scared it. I guess, 'cause
I don't know if I've said it yet, but good morning from Molokai. My second time coming out here, second morning. Just trying to be mindful of all this. I don't want to forget it. Yeah. I'm very thankful I'm here, but it doesn't feel like a vacation. And I keep thinking about my uncertain future instead of living in the moment, which is sad. So I'm trying to be mindful about that and just actually being here. All this is stemming from a meditation book that I started reading on the drive out here. On the flights out here. Wherever you go, there you are. So I'm in Molokai, so here I am. And so I'm trying to be mindful about that. It's a good book. Intro to Meditation. Molokai. So cute. Stray cat. my beach. Molokai.
Yeah, you're a celebrity. You can really come out here and
And disappear.
yeah, disappear. Locals won't care.
I'm in paradise, but I still feel empty. Let's go. Emptiness check. Empty in paradise check. Not as beautiful though, for real. I don't know. Look at this dense brush. It's all around. I ran all the way here from down there. See him? Look, the brush just goes all the way. It seems that physical activity and exploration staves off the feeling of emptiness. I don't know why, but it's giving me positive endorphins, so I'm gonna keep running. Wonder how long it's been since another human came right here. Balls, sorry. See? Looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere, and then beach. And then people. Cooper, Jack, and Meg. I don't know which is which. Well, my hair. Alright, yeah, Molokai memory. Next memory. Just got off another insane existential call with John. And the best call yet, probably the best setting for a call yet. Ocean, maybe just Hawaii. It's amazing. But, oh, we covered so much in that hour. I guess it's gonna be a thing now, Sam. You're gonna see the memories of me talking to John, because I do want these to be immortalized. For you to see later. Talking with John is just so impactful. I'd be a completely different person without my talks with him. It's really helped me grow as a person and understand what I'm even doing. Along with, of course, I became a much better designer and asset for Kerbo, or whatever you would call it. I grew professionally talking to him, but recently we started talking about things that are way more existential, like why we do anything. Do we have free will? And a lot of other things. But today's topics, or the takeaways today, because I don't want to ramble here, even though this is in paradise. What's one? Oh, here's a good one. So yesterday, Jack, Cooper's dad, Jack, was asking me, what's your degree in? I told him web design. And basically, we were talking. He's trying to be encouraging, and I just felt this external pressure to become a web designer, just professional. Like, oh yeah, you're gonna be a web designer. Like when I told him that I'm getting a degree in web design, we just assumed like, oh yep, Sam is going to be a web designer. Then that's what he's gonna do for the next 30 years. That's just at least the pressure that I felt. I know Jack didn't mean it that way, and I asked John about it, and basically, no, just get the piece of paper. It doesn't really define who you are for the next 40 years, which is so freeing. He's saying around 80% of people 80% of people don't do the job that they got a degree in, which anecdotally I don't see. Like, Dad got a degree in architecture and is an architect, and I guess that's my only anecdote, because I thought John was another anecdote, but he actually started in insurance. So yeah, people can change and pivot. I just felt this societal pressure to be a web designer because that's what I went to college for. So I'm glad I just went to college, though. Opened up my opportunities, so thank you, Mom and Dad. That was one observation, or one realization from the call. What was the next one? Oh, one important one is that whatever random lifestyle I choose, whether I choose to live in Vietnam and work on a farm, or whether I choose to get a desk job in Colorado, I need to make some minimum baseline to support myself, because I need to reserve societal safety nets and my parents' house and my parents' support for real emergencies. I can't just knowingly go out and travel for a year and then get broke and then come back to my parents. He's so right. That's so wrong. I need to actually go out on my own and support myself, because that's the whole point of childhood, like, is that you grow up. So can't be a kid forever. So thank you, John, for instilling that in me. It put it in perspective that I can't just like, oh, I'm gonna travel for a year and I'm okay if I get dead broke. Because like I can come back with no money, but there has to be some amount of money left for me to support myself. I can't just get to literally net zero and have to live with my parents again. So yeah, that was another really good thing. Probably saved my relationship with my parents. I told them that. Oh, at the other one, I just had it. Oh yeah, my career trajectory is reversible. My mantra, ever since I read it in the 4-Hour Workweek book, I think, was about fear setting. Only fear the things that are irreversible. I don't know if that was actually in it, but that was a takeaway I got from part of it. Or maybe it was 4-Hour Body? I don't know. Just Tim Ferriss, common Tim Ferriss W. So, yeah, my career trajectory is reversible. So I can choose to work on a farm in Vietnam, and there's always a desk job. Oh, that's so privileged to say. But I can always come back to somewhere in the United States and just work at a desk job. And on top of that, at minimum, to live a comfortable, okay, single lifestyle, $2,000 a month is all I need. It's probably what John makes in a week, or more. He makes more than that. Anyways, and so with that in mind, I have a lot of options, and there's actually no pressure for me to do web design, because I can always come back to it, or a different desk job, which is so freeing. I'm still wrestling with the idea that whatever I choose to do, I'll be letting my parents down. John's right, though. They just want me to be happy and fulfilled and have a purpose. All I want is a purpose. That's what Liam said. It's very true. Because I do want to work. Like, I'm here, I'm not working, but I just have this itch to apply myself in some way. And then the fourth thing that was pretty existential is, do we even have free will? Like, I'm not choosing what information to ingest right now, what input. It's just I'm getting everything. I'm not choosing what to hear. I'm not even choosing what to think or how the end of the sentence ends. Like my thoughts, I'm not manually thinking. And so I guess with that in mind, technically I'm not making any decisions of free will. It's all... Anyways, I'll stop rambling. Hawaii ramble sesh. But really in the past year and a half, I guess probably top 10 highlights, maybe even top 5 if I had to think about it, is my weekly call with John. I've gotten so much out of it. And in a way, it's because he's me, just at 52, or however old he is. He's a version of me. What am I trying to say? I could become, a version of me could be him in the future. Because we're very similar in a lot of ways. But besides that, he's also, I can tell he's an amazing father. He's very wise. And he's lived a good, intentional life. All things I want, or could want. So, yeah. John is an amazing person. He's never going to see this, but I guess if he did, John, the reason I'm talking to my future self is because of you. I was talking with John about how he used to blog for his nomadic lifestyle travels in the van life. He had a van life blog on a website. And back in Minneapolis, he encouraged me to blog or vlog or write or something for my future self to look back and see. And that was the catalyst for me starting to document my Minneapolis, St. Paul trip experiences, and then all the experiences after that. So I know John won't see this, but thank you, John, without that I wouldn't have these awesome messages, these awesome time capsules for my future self to see. So yeah, John's a great guy. Yeah, super thankful. Alright, I'll stop the ramble sesh. Dang, 7.5 minutes. I guess I ramble once every memory. I rambled once in LA, once in Seattle, and then once here. Yeah, time to keep living. You'll see what I do next. Peace. Massive waves today. It's kind of stormy. signage and context. Well, now there's no waves. Oh gosh. W sign. Actually, it's calmed down a bit. Still cool though. It rolls in. Oh, that's a good one. Power. Crazy. This rock about to get rocked. It got rocked. Wow. Yeah, I don't see him. We got a surfer though.
You want to go closer?
Yeah.
Wow, he's just out there. Wow, there's no waves. I'll turn it back on when there's a wave. I don't think there's many good waves left. I think we missed our chance to see him surf. Still crazy though. This is a really cool shot. With the cliff in the background. Oh my gosh, what a cool.
Parents, pretend you love each other.
Cooper, throw me the ball. Throw me the.
Okay.
Nice. That was pretty cool. And here we are at the beach. I feel really uneasy and restless and on edge. Probably just because we got done watching a nerve-wracking show, but I haven't had any time to decompress in like 2.5, 3 weeks. I haven't, besides the one Tuesday when Cooper wasn't here in Seattle when he was doing his day trip, I really haven't gotten a chance to just have time alone, like fully alone and think. I get so much enjoyment out of feeling like I'm part of a community or belonging, just hanging out with people. But it seems that I can't just be with people 24/7 because I just haven't gotten any time to unpack anything. I mean, 24/7 I'm with at least Cooper and Meg and Jack, and they're all great people, which is why I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. Literally, I came out here just to have some time alone and just sit here. I almost was just gonna sit in the bedroom because Cooper's taking a shower, but I'm in Hawaii. Come on, why would I sit in the bedroom? So I came out to a trail that I know no one's on. Probably gonna get poison ivy. I don't know. I don't understand how I can be this mentally stressed or mentally not at ease in paradise. So that's my update. One positive thing, we're about to go to my favorite restaurant in the whole world, Hotel Molokai. The restaurant is right on the water's edge, like literally 10 yards from the water's edge. There's a cardinal. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's in black and white, I can't tell. Oh, it probably flew away. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fresh catch of the day and some good fish, good dessert, good community. but it seems I need some sort of balance. Maybe 10% alone time, 10% full. Who knows? I don't know. I'm learning more about myself, man. I don't like the 24/7 never alone aspect, I guess, of the past 3 weeks with Cooper. LA might have been the best balance, where I was alone almost the whole day. No, I was feeling I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know why I feel this way. I'm in paradise. I should be having the best time of my life. And I am in spurts, but something's up, man. Just thought I'd tell you. I'm sure you're either still wrestling with it or have figured it out. I guess one final note. I've seen the way Jack and Meg are always together. I'm sure they get some alone time together, but it's really set in with Mom and Dad too. They're rarely, during vacation they're rarely fully alone, but I just realized that Jack and my dad, Jack, both commute to work, and so Meg and my mom will be a part. Basically, marriage is interesting because you have less time fully alone. Just something I've observed, I guess. Yeah. Sorry if I'm rambling. Part of this is just therapeutic for me to talk out my problems and what I'm thinking, just to you, or no one if you never see this. There's something about talking to my future self is really nice, actually. I'm not sure why, but it feels like I'm not talking to myself, even though I am. I don't know. Life is good though overall. I mean, it's been a great day. Played Clue. And yeah, Hotel Molokai. You'll probably see some footage soon. So see you next memory.
In the spot.
Or it's happened already. Good evening. We'll enjoy it.
We went to that same restaurant in Boothville by the ferry on Woody Island. And you got the fish and chips with the Alaska pie.
That was the first time I was doing on the walkway, like an hour out from school. I think it maybe got too wet, and so it can't fly, you know?
Sad.
You know, they don't have enough of their dust.
Oh. So, back on Papahaku, the 3 Mile beach. Probably a mile in or something, I don't know. Just called my family, gonna go with Fabio later. Hope I survived this run. So exhilarating though. Trying to make it there. See ya. I made it. Right over there. Somewhere over there is where I started. Yeah. Just ran the whole thing. Come back another day with more supplies because I want to go out there. These nice houses though. Probably the nicest on the island, I would say. I mean, they're secluded. This one especially. Yeah, time to hike back that way. Or listen to hardstyle or something. That'd be fun. Good. I'm not even tired. I just have this, like, I guess runner's high. Dopamine, man. Even though I'm empty. Physical exercise be hitting. So extremely windy. I did it. After like 30 minutes, I went from there to here. I can't even tell where I'm pointing. I'm so tired. That was a rush. Party. Waves. It was so windy and the sand was pelting me. But I was present. Just did my 10-13 minutes of stretching daily, even though it's normally at the beginning of the day. And then I did my German. 2 habits that I'm glad I did, that I want to do every day.
I always get the feeling he thought I was too sensitive.
That must have been hard.
It was hard.
Meow.
Yeah, it's definitely been fed by other people.
What was that?
I feel like the cat's been fed by other people.
Oh yeah, easily.
Humans is somebody's cat.
Oh. Oh god. It just killed itself. I got that. Again! Move it. Well, no, like lift it up in your arms, like up and down. Anything. I don't know. Yo! Yeah, sure. Oh. It just dies. I think it's because it's beyond the hill. I think we should be back here. Alright, yeah. We've been at this for like half an hour. It's so fun. If you can see it. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Nah, let me go get it. Here it is. Nice. Saving it. Turns out that Jack, Cooper's dad, has had the same job since between junior and senior year of college, which is the exact same time that I started at Curvo. And he's had that his entire life for the past 40 years. And that's definitely not what I want. So now I understand why he was saying, I don't know, I felt pressure to stick with web design because he's stuck with property management. And I guess he's liked it. But I don't want to work at Curvo or a company like Curvo. No, I mean, I'll personalize it. Yeah, I don't want to work at Curvo for the next 40 years. That's insane. That's insane. Maybe it's a bit different for him because it's a bit different every year with tenants moving. Anyways, I just thought I would capture how I'm feeling about work. Especially because, as you know, Sam, this is where I called John. I'm gonna go hike up to Pineapple Ridge, I think. Maybe. Yeah. See you there. Or in the next memory, whatever Yeah, okay, bye. Let's put it in perspective. Started running here, and ran all the way down to right there. Wait. All the way down there. Wow, that's funny. Yeah, this is the 2 mile beach. My goal is to get around that before I leave. the wind. You hear that? It's so windy out here. Dialect from like 1321 by some Italian Latin poet. He didn't want to write in Latin, and so he chose Italian. And then 200 years later, these linguists or whatever were trying to figure out what the common language for the Italian peninsula should be. And they picked the most beautiful dialect, which was this poet's dialect, because it's very artistic, similar to Shakespeare in English, I guess. Although I wouldn't say it's as nice sounding as Italian, but basically the reason Italian sounds so nice is because it's like the one language where you just got to pick, like people just picked. I don't know, this is not really a memory, it's kind of a memory because I read the Kindle here by the block in the shade, so I'm not cooking. I just thought that was bizarre, so no wonder it sounds so nice, Italian. Maybe I'll learn it, maybe, I don't know. I'm reading through the Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert, I think. Super cool. Somehow a divorced wife, not mother. Somehow a lady who's 36 is in a similar spot to me when I'm 23 and haven't done anything. What? She had an 8-year marriage and I have never had a girlfriend. Basically eating in Italy, praying in India, and then loving, I guess, in Indonesia. Good book. Getting through it. It's helping me open my eyes to how life can be lived, because I seem to be only surrounded by people living the default traditional path, so it's nice to just hear about other narratives. It's an amazing autobiography / story. Yeah. And of course it's amazing to just read it here. I'm a bit cold, honestly, because it's really windy, but life can't get much better than this. Secret Beach, Kawakyu Nui Bay. Can't escape DJ Khaled. Wow, and there's Papahaku behind it. Wow. Sea lions on Kawakyu Iki Bay. Look, there's just a natural Hawaiian landscape, and then a bunch of palm trees where all the houses are, where all the resorts are. I hope he's talking to me. It literally looks like we're in another world. Looks like we're in another world, doesn't it? Yeah. Especially with you framed with all the rocks.
Going to Mars.
Yeah. Viewers, Sam in the future. The color of that water is insane. And then the view. Probably is the most beautiful place. It doesn't seem real. Oh, there's a fire over there. Look, there are the monk seals again. But for context, we just hiked all the way from this white sign right there. You see that? That was the no ordinance, or like the government no trespassing. There might be an ordinance, like a bomb over there. We came quite far. Yeah, so cool. And now Cooper's trying to navigate the underbrush. This is otherworldly, man. Sure. Yo, what's up? About to run back to the end of this. I know it's gonna suck, but I really gotta see what's on the other end of it, other side of it. And I just want to challenge my body, see what I can do. Taking advantage of my youth while I can, you know? So yeah, my hair. Alright, see you at the end of that, jeez. Just made it to the end here. It was literally easy. I was slow, but it was easy because I'm conserving energy. So time to see what's beyond that. Probably underwhelming, but I just want to know. And what's crazy is I've been all over this island. Literally yesterday, pretty sure I was right there, right towards the end. To be like, oh gosh, like no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I was over there. Lol. Oh, and yeah, that's how far away it is. Look at this pad. It's otherworldly. Jeez. This is a very dangerous trail. Look at that. I wonder if this is the last video I'll ever record. It was in fact not the last video I ever recorded. I made it. This is a bit creepy. There's big walls here. And there is running water though, which is awesome. Weird. Alright, it's a bit underwhelming. This is as far as I'm going. It just keeps, there's these little bays, and so I can't really see what's beyond it, which sucks. I could do this for hours and probably not get to the final bay. But yeah, I came quite a way. You can't even tell because I'm in another bay. But yeah, it was fun exploring. Okay, I actually went a bit farther, and I found another road with trash cans and water. So, good pit stop, and then I'm actually just gonna run back on the road. That way the pelting sand doesn't destroy me. What's odd is I saw another shirtless guy down at the beach, and there's a house right next to me. I thought the guy was in that house, but I don't see him. It was almost like I saw myself. He was shirtless, white, he had black shorts, just like me. So cool, trippy. I don't know. I'm a little unsettled. Yo, daytime liminal. Am I the only person alive on the island? Liminal. I can see where I have to go. It's all the way right there. That's the condo. No. Besides SoundCloud blaring, this is the landscape. Crazy. Tired, but made it to the rest stop. And now I'm just in the shade because I feel the sun. This is so quiet though, peaceful. It was a good run. I'll see you.
You don't think staying on beaches all day?
Yeah, the life. What?
Complain about other people taking pictures and you're not.
Uh-oh. Last Molokai sunset for a long time. Next time I see this sunset will have been after Deutschland. Boom. That's what I want. True, it does. That right there. To be able to sit with someone at sunset, that's what I want. There it is. Everything I own in that backpack. Goodbye from Molokai. This is our bedroom. That's my bed. We kept the windows open to blow air because there was no air conditioning, which is cool. Bittersweet. Who knows if or when I'll come back here. Bye, Molokai. It's a pretty sounding bird. Jeez. So royal. And that's Diamond Head, just literally right ahead?
Yeah.
Well,
Wow. Okay, this is our place. This is the balcony view at the Royal Hawaiian. It's all pink. It's $900 a night. Well, it would be, but we got upgraded. I don't know how much it actually is, but yeah. Insane. Wow. Live band. Oh yeah. Wow. There's the Royal Hawaiian with Meg and Jack. Royal. It's so royal. And there's Cooper. They buried his mom there, right there last night. Well, ashes. I shouldn't say that. Yep. And now we're about to walk on the beach. It's gonna be a good day. There's Diamond Head. On Waikiki. This is like mini Dubai. Mini Dubai, but the buildings are taller. And the largest mural in the world. Let's go. That turtle is moving. The rest are not.
oh,
here we go.
no paparazzi. Oh, look, he's waving. Oh no, he's going back in. Oh, did you get that?
What? No,
His head
really?
just went back in.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even
Oh
see
no!
that one.
Oh, the shell. Oh, it's on. Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Look on my thigh there.
Oh, ready? I don't know if I've ever seen them actually put their head back in their shell.
Yeah, that was funny.
I feel very.
It has everything out except for its head. Look at my drink. Dragon fruit refresher. Look, there's tanks. It's the first time I've ever actually gotten to see tanks in real life. And these aren't the new ones too. These look like the World of Tanks ones. It's so cool. Hey Sam, hope you can hear me. I thought I would do my Hawaii reflection right now. Since I'm waiting to take a shower. And I have a free moment where I'm alone since Cooper's in the $900 a night room. It's been awesome being surrounded by literal paradise for the past 10 days, 10, 12 days, however long it's been. I've gotten a lot tanner or burnt. I've started to understand a bit, I think, what meditation is and why people meditate and why it's important to be present. I realize now that, especially with this activity, I seem to only think about the future or the past. I really am never in the present. Even today, swimming in Waikiki, in literal paradise, I couldn't help but just think and be anxious about my uncertain future. So, at least I'm aware of that now, and I'm trying to be more in the present. But anyways, back to Hawaii, the Hawaii vacation. My biggest takeaway is that money and luxury never buys happiness or fulfillment or contentment. It may make it easier. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I just know that I've still had some rough moments here, even surrounded in paradise, surrounded by literal luxury. I guess one of the big takeaways that in my current state of life, I don't want to live like Cooper. I want to live faster. Well, not faster. What's the word? I just want to party, that's all. and I want to be a bit more social and take more chances and more risks and really leverage my youthfulness to have experiences that'll last a lifetime. But once again, that phrase, to last a lifetime, it's like I'm only doing the experience for the memory of it and not for the actual experience itself, so got problems there. But yeah, it's been awesome getting time to stretch every morning, learn Deutsch every morning, healthy habits, eating well, sleeping well. Wish I could exercise more. That's another thing I wish Cooper did that he doesn't. Not that he has to, but like if we exercised together, that would have been nice. What else? Oh yeah, eating a bunch of good food, but once again, it's excessive, in my opinion. I'm not sure it's worth working 48 weeks out of the year for a few weeks of something like this. Better to work less, in my opinion. But yeah, on Molokai and here I've gotten a lot of time to read and think and reflect and do nothing. The joy of non-doing, I'm starting to experience that. But I got to read I'm in the middle of reading 3 good books. One is called Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's amazing. It's exactly how I feel. She wanted to make a drastic change, and so she spent 4 months in Italy recovering from stuff. And then now I'm midway through the Pray section, which is in India, where she's learning about meditation and at an ashram in India. And then the other book that's pretty tough to get through, but is very interesting and captivating, is The Private Dancer. I forget who it's by. It's in the 1990s, written in the 1990s, I think. It's about the guy in Thailand on his descent into madness and lust and whatever else that is. It's perverse. Wouldn't say I enjoy it, but it's helped me gain perspective on other things that are happening in the world. It's hard to say. And I also was reading a book called Wherever You Go, There You Are, about meditation and mindfulness. But I seem to be getting a good amount of insight into meditation just through the Pray section of the Eat, Pray, Love book. So those are my 3. And I also briefly worked through a book called The Things They Carried, a book about what the soldiers in Vietnam carried, both physically and mentally and emotionally. Good books, good time to reflect. Done an awesome job of staying off screens and really absorbing my light. Great experience overall. I want more memorable experiences like this in the future, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to do this pretty cheaply, relatively cheaply, with Cooper, Meg, and Jack. And I guess one final takeaway, I hope that whenever I'm in my late 50s, early 60s, that I'm just as youthful and funny and upbeat as Meg and Jack are, especially if I had a significant other for 33 years. They're a model. Obviously, mom and dad are an awesome model marriage as well, but Jack and Meg are just, I don't know, different. Maybe that's all it is, the different. But Jack is so awesome. He's like 62. Anyways, that has been my Hawaii memory.
Hard rock.